Coming up, we'll talk about what happened on the Rachel Ray show yesterday. Terry Johnson is just getting himself set, and when he's ready, are you feeling good? You ready to go? Sure. I watched Rachel, as Manaski said. I thought this was kind of interesting. You have never seen the Rachel Ray show before.
Yeah, I mean, I know she cooks and everything, but I'm not a cooker, and I'm not really. It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah,
I wouldn't watch.
Yesterday it was though.
I could watch replays of some old basketball game over Rachel Ray or something like. But I sat down. I made sure he was promoting it during the morning news. I said I gotta watch this, so I sat down. I watched about 45 minutes. You were right at the end though.
Oh yeah.
They saved it till the end, so they got 45 minutes out of me.
Yeah, we had DVR'd it, so I was able to fly right into your piece. Could you turn that microphone right towards you there? There you go.
Sure. How's that? Is that all right?
So, what was the? By the way, the warm up guy. I wish I've known to send an email before. When did you tape? By the way, it was
probably a month ago.
Okay,
something like that.
The who's the comedian? I can't remember her warm up guy. It's a comedian that we know. I used to bring him up here to our comedy club a lot.
I don't. Be honest with you, I don't know because I know that he was out. People were cut. I was behind the stage, so I wasn't able to.
His job is to go out and warm everybody up, but he's somebody
out there.
We've had up here several times. He's a really good guy. How was it? What was the experience? Is really cool when you do a TV show. The backstage, the dressing room,
the green room,
when they bring you on, and it had to be really cool.
They had a lot of work to do. They had to do makeup on me. So
that
took. These guys are laughing.
Yeah.
And no, it was really cool. I was very intimidated. You
didn't look yet.
Well, to be honest with you, they made it so smooth walking in. It was like dealing with you guys.
Yeah.
Right from security guards on through. Like I said, they took me into the green room and went to the makeup. They tried to make it as calm as they could.
Yeah.
But when you walk out on that stage with lights, cameras, and all over the place, it was pretty cool.
Well, they really received you very well, and so here you took one of her pans. She has a line of cooking products.
Yep.
And that's her pan, and you turned it into a guitar.
Yeah, well, I've been on before. I've been doing this for a while, making different instruments.
You've got everything from a pitchfork to...
Oh, yeah.
How many? You got like 20 or 30
I've probably made at least 20 myself, if not better.
Wow.
I got to give the guys in the Swamp Drivers a shout-out.
Great band. You guys are really good.
Joe Barr on bass. He's made a couple different instruments from Harley-Davidson guitar to a two-string wash tub. Phil Deal on garbage cans, which is, we've been in here, so you've seen the deal.
So when you put this together, I got to tell you, my wife and I watched, we DVR'd it and watched it last night. And you were about to explain, and I know time is of the essence there. I mean, they're up against the clock. You were about to explain how you created this guitar, which has much fewer frets. It only has 4 strings. This is not a bass guitar, right?
No, it's not.
So explain that. And it was your granddaughter?
Yes.
Okay, so talk about that. She cut you off. I'm going to let you fly.
Okay.
Right.
There's a few things that I couldn't say, couldn't have on, couldn't do. Which I understand. I couldn't mention the band, the Swamp Drivers. I couldn't talk about.
Really?
Oh yeah, I could.
Andrew said to me, he goes, he didn't say the band's name, but we noticed.
I did that on purpose.
The box, yeah.
She goes, well, you can't have that box. I said, I gotta have the box or I can't play.
Yeah.
And they did show it, and I thought that was cool.
That's cool.
But I
wonder why that is. Why you couldn't say the name of the band?
I've got to pay. I had a shirt designed from A&P Master Images, just in case. Give them a shout out. I also have a business called Mojo Johnson Guitars, where I'm starting to sell some of these guitars that I made.
Okay, got it.
I couldn't say anything about that either. So there's a lot of things that I couldn't do.
All right.
Going back to this, what I did is last Christmas, not this, a year ago, I made my granddaughter a guitar that I wanted something simple to play because everything, is got a ton of frets. And they're a little bit difficult to play. Yeah. So I came up with this idea. I've dropped it down to a 3-string guitar, which those have been out for a long time. Yeah. This fret design is different from...
Oh, there's only 3? I thought there were 4. There's 3 strings.
There's 3 strings. Yeah. This one's got 9 frets on it. And this is the one that I'm marketing under Mojo Johnson Guitars. It's the same exact thing, but it's a cigar box guitar. And no matter the way I've got it tuned and the fret design, you can't make a mistake. No matter what you hit, it sounds right.
Okay, that's really cool.
So anybody, I love it. I've been playing all sorts of instruments for years. Yeah. And like a lot of people think, well, this is just something for kids. Well, it's really not.
Right.
It'll make you do things, play things that I don't know.
You
It's
didn't
great
even
for
know
songwriting.
like someone like me who plays rhythm guitar, but I don't play lead.
Oh, you
and
could smoke on this.
Right. It would be like, yeah, that's very interesting.
That's what the whole design I came up with.
Yeah.
And like I said, I did it for my granddaughter. And I play at, besides playing in the band, I play, and in fact, I'm leaving here and going to one. I do nursing homes, people with disabilities and stuff like that. And I've got it in their hands, and people have been contacted, people with vets that have lost fingers. You could play this. You could play it this way, over top. You could play it with a slide. You could play it with one finger. You got to have something. You can play it like on your lap, something like that. The more you have with the fingers, the more things you can do. But if you wanted to take and play whatever song basically you want to play, you could do it with one finger.
You could pull that off.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, listening to you, because they let you play out and into their break, it was unbelievable.
Especially for an instrument with four strings
and how many frets. I mean, it was really impressive what you were doing.
Did you guys watch the very end? After I didn't. Somebody said
I didn't watch after they went to break.
After the credits.
Oh,
because what they did after the credits, they brought me. It comes back on again. It shows me playing and then waving off the show.
That's cool. I have it DVR'd, and we saved it, so I'll check that out tonight.
That's good.
You want to do a little something here?
You guys let me know when your volume and.
I can make it work from here. You just do what you have to do.
So I can't stream the song on Facebook. Can you?
No, he can. This is his original.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
giving us permission.
I'm on Facebook too if you want to watch.
Because what we did is we had to do the same thing there. It could be nothing. So I'm going to do an instrumental. What I'm going to do is it's going to be all done with this guitar, everything here, and I use a looper pedal just to give you some. How's the volume?
That's good. I would like to ask you if you could move your mic and just point it down. No. I just want to. Yeah, I just want to kill everybody else's mics, and you're not going to sing here. This is just going to be all right. This, by the way, is Terry Johnson, and the band that Terry is in is the Swamp Drivers. There's, I would say, there's a little bit of novelty to your band,
100%.
in the fact that you play with these instruments.
Yep.
But the novelty ends when you listen to the music because it's that good. You guys are that good. I
give the guys a lot of credit. Now, you're talking about musicians that have been playing for 20-plus years, each one of them. They've got a lot of money in instruments that are sitting home.
Yeah.
But they're playing these things.
Right, that's crazy.
But they've had to learn.
Yeah.
Because you take the bass player is playing a fretless 2-string bass. Everything he's got 4, 5, 6 strings.
Wow.
Excuse me.
A fretless 2-string bass guitar.
Washed up. And it sounds, but he plays the crap out of that thing, I tell you.
I'll bet. That's really, really cool.
So that's the deal behind it.
All right, I love it.
All right.
Here he is, Terry Johnson.
All right, what I'm doing is I'm going to be playing using a looper pedal, so you can get some ideas.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Okay, ready?
Wow. How about that? That was really... Pull that mic back up there for him. Could you, Andrew? I don't need that done.
Show you what I'm talking about.
Okay, I love the loop machine because what that... So just to give this an idea, if I'm right, is you play like the first progression. It's recorded. Then you stop, and you hit a little button down there, and that continues to loop, and now you're playing along with yourself. It is the coolest... You got to really know what you're doing to do it, but when it's done, as you just have shown us,
that's what I had to do there.
It's so cool.
The good and the bad is it is really cool.
Yeah.
But you make a mistake and it repeats it.
Oh, right.
So you're right out there.
You got to get it right. That's why I'm saying you got to be really good at your craft to be able to pull it off, and you do it really, really well.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
What I'd like to show you, though, if we got time.
Yeah.
Here's the deal with this guitar. It's open tuning. I don't want it too loud for you guys. So
you're tuned to a
this is open E, EVA.
Yep.
But there's a lot of different variations to that. So I'm gonna take one finger, put one finger. Now,
when you're on those frets, does it matter where you go? Can you be right in the middle? Do you have to be up higher to the
closer to the fret? It's like playing a guitar. Anything, the better it is.
The better. Okay.
Okay. So if you actually add, you take two fingers and then you can do some combinations.
Right.
And anything you do, if you watch, I don't care what it is. No matter where you put your fingers, it's on the money. There's some other designs on the frets that are out there.
Yeah.
But what happens is somebody says, "Oh, those fret designs are at." Well, I've researched it out. I can't find anybody else. There's a couple that are similar, but not like this.
Yeah. That is really and number one, it's where you have to tune it properly to get there. And so basically, though, you're just tuning it as a
chord.
Tuning it as a chord, the E chord.
Yep.
So when you do an open strum, you're not even touching the neck. You got an E.
Yep.
And you can do that with a regular guitar.
Yes, you can.
Whenever Hobica comes in and he wants to play guitar, I always tune it that way and let him have fun. But with this, what you can do with those three strings is unbelievable.
And the fret design.
That fret design. It's got to be about the fret design.
I've got guitars that are open tuning 6 strings with all the frets.
Yeah.
And you can make lots of mistakes.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Yes.
So this is what I come up with.
Yeah. Because no matter where you seem to go, it works. It sounds like a really cool progression.
So one thing I do want to ask, did she give you a replacement set?
Yes, she did.
Oh, that's awesome because she's got nice products. That's a nice product, but it's an even better guitar. So you're down a frying pan.
Well, this is before that, but I got to tell you something. My wife has already hid the whole set. Because
you want to make another guitar with that.
I was looking them over. She goes, "Oh no, leave it alone."
Now you're making one now that's going to be a replica of this.
Exactly, except for it's going to not have her name on, but they're doing it. Actually, my fans and her fans basically.
Yeah.
Got a hold of me when I design this. A lot of times I'll open it up and say, "Hey, what do you guys think of this? What can I do?"
Yeah.
So everybody's giving me the name EVOO, extra virgin olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me that salt and pepper shakers for the volume tone
I
controls.
love that idea. The old salt and pepper shaker tops that you'd see in a diner are the volume control. You got a platter on the back. Yeah.
Yep.
So, a serving tray.
But no, they all help with all the design and the ideas behind it, stuff like that, and then I just put it all together.
Yeah. Well, I was really excited for you. What great promotion for you. And then on YouTube, you guys get huge numbers on YouTube.
It's been kind of... There's a few of them that have went nuts. I did a Harley one about a year ago with a guitar made out of Harley motorcycle parts, House of the Rising Sun.
Yeah.
On my page, because somebody's asked me, it's got 11 million views, like 400,000 shares, but it's been uploaded... It's been downloaded to other people, and they're uploading it as their own.
Yeah, and there's a lot of thievery going on. They're not supposed to be able to do that, but it's all promotion for you.
But I've seen, when I find them, I'll contact them and say, could you put my name on there?
Yeah.
And they all got the same amount.
Right. Wow.
So you're talking like
big numbers.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. You found a way to catch lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
That's not easy to do. And great idea to go with this awesome... on the Rachel Ray Show. If you haven't seen it, you can pull it up online. We'll put a link on our show notes. Do you want to play something really quick before we let you go?
You want something slow and easy, or
whatever you want to do?
What are you guys feeling like here and here?
Just funky.
Pick me up.
Okay, let's see.
A little pick me up. He's looking for the Clash, some punk rock.
I don't want to go too heavy on here because I don't want the volume to knock you out.
All right, I'm just going to use this mic right here. All right, here we go.
Trying not to be too loud here. See, that's what happens right there.
I saw that. Okay, the loop has been made. It's perfect. How about that? Awesome. 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 Terry Johnson, you are awesome. Thanks, man.
That's how the mistakes can happen, too.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose. I just want to show everybody.
This is what I was talking about, right?
Yeah, it's hard to do that.
Any gigs coming up?
Oh, yeah. We've got, actually, if you go to swampdrivers.com, the shows are on there. We got Kale Theater coming up. We're doing a snowmobile shootout up in Salisbury. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff, which is really cool. So
awesome.
And you get all over. I think I was going to a comedy show. I saw you playing up at Crossgates, not Crossgates, but Carousel.
Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing a thing out to the state fairgrounds for a Harley swap meet. We opened up last year for Kentucky Headhunters out in Albany. We went Pennsylvania.
Nice.
So yeah, we're getting scattered around a little bit.
And you've done the Rachel Ray show. There you go.
Yes, we have.
All right, nice job. And I saw
the
her,
Bill Keeler show.
Wow, we appreciate it. And I saw her sign that. That was a nice add-on to. I mean, if you ever wanted to sell that thing, she just added a real big deal of value to that. So,
do you know how much trouble I got in on that show? My wife seen get. I tried to hide that from her, and then she seen me getting a kiss.
A kiss. Oh, there's no doubt.
I was sweating it out.
Kiss on both sides.
Oh yeah,
she's Italian.
To your credit, you took a kiss the first time, and then she asked for one on the other cheek.
Yeah,
so then you gave her a kiss.
That was my only save right there.
That's
She asked for it. I was on TV. What could you do?
You could not
You
deny
can't turn her down.
No,
That's right.
couldn't.
I mean,
jeez.
All right, Terry. Nice job. Congratulations. Swamp Drivers. Go to their website. Check out their stuff on YouTube. Just search for it. And the guitars, the instruments they make out of God knows what is the coolest. And also, if you have an idea of something, hey, why don't you make something?
I love that.
You like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I've gotten a lot
out.
of people that, for sure. Please
Facebook
do.
is a good spot to do that,
Yes.
too. So.
Yep.
All right, Terry. Nice job.